I got involved in the girl effect because I was approached from a couple of different angles, and the way I take on jobs is I gotta see if it makes sense and if it aligns with my ethics and my direction, and it couldn't have aligned better. I am proud of the piece that I presented today. I think it reflects what the girl effect is about, and I hope it reaches as many people as possible. My one wish for girls in poverty would be to end female genital mutilation, because that's horrific. Yo, I'm George the Poet, and this is my exclusive performance for SBTV.
SBTV, check out the SBTV online. SBTV, check out the SBTV online.
All reality is a construct. We exist in relation to our social ties. So you ain't gonna understand me if you don't look at where I'm from and the local guys. I'm the exception to the rule. The only one in year 6 who gets into a school that at the time isn't already under a warning since Ofsted declared it's underperforming. So you can imagine the wonder and awe when little George's post finally comes in the morning. They're screaming, they're shouting, there's thunderous bawling at my letter of acceptance from the school. I'm the exception to the rule. The problem is that's not what I wanted. It's not like I felt scared to be there, but it was far from home in more ways than one, and all my friends were elsewhere, to be fair. See, that was my first real lesson and opportunity. Save yourself or get left in the lost community. Even though I saw myself in my friends, if I stayed there, I couldn't be no help for my ends. You see, all reality is a construct. We exist in relation to other guys and girls, so I had to move to a better reality from one where everyone tries and fails. Can't say I live to regret the decision, given that so many of them are now dead and in prison, after growing up too fast from a young age, having to supplement their mum's wage, leaving school early to make easy money because in their eyes education don't amount to much, getting into trouble, coming out of pen but the world's moved on, now they're out of touch. Just as serious as everyone else, without as much experience as everyone else. And anyway, what sort of vocation is eager for people that report to probation? In a job market hampered by fear, regression, and a severe recession, the absolute dream is a clear profession with even the slightest prospect of career progression. So here's the question. Who deserves a job? A benefits recipient labeled a worthless slob, or worse, a yob. Society treats the hard to reach like some single subversive mob, but all reality is a construct. Everyone brings something to the table. There's no point putting them in a flat and giving them cable when there's work to be done and they're ready, willing and able. From watching your life being sucked away to waking up to a structured day with structured pay. Coming home to a structured night. Building your life on a construction site. Cause all reality is a construct. We exist in relation to other guys and girls. See how I moved to a better reality from one where everyone tries and fails? All reality is a construct. We exist in relation to our social ties. Because no matter what you see around you, the real world happens when you close your eyes. You don't have to compromise yourself for your salary. You don't have to jeopardize your health for your sanity. You have the right to be a blessing, not a burden. Find purpose in service. Be a help for your family. If we forget how outcast the voice of an outcast is, they'll never be heard. Their words are just noises without answers. See, the fact is there are no choices without chances. So in practice, choice is about chances.